Benchmarking Rogue Company on an Intel i5-6500 with an MSI B150i Gaming Pro motherboard with 8GB of DDR4 running at 2133MHz. The GPU is a Dell OEM GTX 1070. For storage, there is a 1TB SSD from Silicon Power. To power everything, it's a Corsair TX 650W power supply, and everything is housed inside the Sama Max Cool case. Anyway, let's open up Rogue Company and get started. Alright, before we jump into a match of Strikeout, let's just take a look at the settings here. Pretty much all ultra, 1080p, 1920 by 1080, and yeah, brightness, VSync off, motion blur off, ADS blur, which I think is like around the edges blur, so pretty much everything ultra, and yeah, this actually plays pretty good at ultra. Not too much of a demanding game. You can actually check out another benchmark I did on a GTX 970, and it ran pretty well. Anyway, let's get into a match of Strikeout. Get those stats for you. Up in the top left hand corner, you can see all of the MSI Afterburner stats, and yeah, let's jump right into a match. Alright, so there you can see, just started up here.
Lethal out.
Enemies here.
We need a hand.
Revive me now.
What do you expect?
I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. Are you kidding me? Like, what is this?
Lethal out.
Stop.
We're running low on reinforcements. Need help. We're out of lives. They're out of reinforcements. Finish the job. Overtime. Get that objective. Enemies eliminated. That's what I like to see.
Alright, nice. Alright, so this is actually, it feels a little choppy. That could honestly just be our internet, just being absolutely slow. But other than that, game feels really good. Obviously in the ship here, it's going to be a little bit less, but when you get down in the gameplay, down on the map, you know, tends to go up just a little bit. Actually, not just a little bit, quite a bit actually. She's we're like 80s, and we'll drop, and what are we going to, 120s? It looks like our average was there. So this is round 2. 105, 111, 117, 122. There it is, yep.
You miscalculated.
Behind us.
I need a hand. Go here. Enemy spotted.
Reinforcements.
Okay now.
Lethal out.
I'm down again.
I can fight. Need help. Behind us.
Help me out.
Enemies spotted. We're out of lives.
Oh my, look at all those stats. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Honestly, when you get into some heavy fire, definitely drops in FPS quite a bit, making it a lot harder to actually see what's going on. I don't know, shadows might be one of the things you might want to turn down, just because this game looks good already, and just turning the shadows down might just improve that FPS just a little bit. Anyway, let's get into, this is round 3, let's see if we can pull this off.
Down. Enemies have 5 lives left. We're out of lives. I'm not done. 45 seconds remaining. Enemies have been wiped
Nice.
out. Now.
Honestly, this game is one of the a very interesting game because it doesn't even take too much to run it. Honestly, I would love to see what the minimum is. Not like what they say it is, but can you run this on like a Pentium G4500? Yeah, it's kind of remarkable how fun this game is and how good it looks, and you can run it on such low-end hardware.
I need a hand.
left. Keep up the pressure.
Enemy spotted.
Seconds remaining. Not much longer. Eliminated. That's what I like to see.
Easy. This run's so good. 23 eliminations, that's pretty average for me. 16 downs, 3,000 damage, that's pretty good. I compare this to my actual gaming PC that I use with a Ryzen 7 3700X and also an RTX 2070. I get like, I don't even know how much frame rate, it's just really smooth. And this is how I would play. I'd get about that many eliminations, so yeah, I got second place overall on my team. But yeah, this is easily a capable machine, easily enough to play Rogue Company, and I'm doing a couple more benchmarks, so stay tuned for that. Also, I did like a whole benchmarks with synthetic benchmarks and gaming benchmarks. You can check out that video if you're interested. Anyway, I hope this helped you in some way. Maybe compare your PC and see the specs. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comment section down below. And also any other hardware, PC hardware that you want me to test, benchmark, leave it down there as well. And anyway, thank you so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you in the next one.